I'm Cyprian Juma, a student in Raila Educational Centre, located in Nairobi, Kibera. As per now, I'm an environmentalist working on an ESD project for the development of our school and the sustainability of our school. So in our school, we looked deep into our school and look at the challenge that we face as a school, and we realized that as a school we face the problem of food shortage, and we are short in supply of some equipments that we need as a school. So through the ESD, we were able to come up with simple projects that could help us produce food and money, and these projects are efficient because they work on very small space. Through this project, we are able to produce food to sustain our diet and at the same time to sustain our financial needs. So through this project, we produce kales, spinaches and other vegetables that most of the times are used to prepare our lunch, and other times we sell them around the community and earn money that we buy equipments with in our school.
I'm Clara Akinyi from Raila Educational Centre. So we got information about the ESD, and we were interested in the environmental part of it. So we decided to come up with ideas that could curb the current situation, the current environmental situation that we're facing at our school. So we realized that we produce a lot of paper waste, which does not produce a conducive environment for us to live in. And that's where we came with the briquettes. So the briquettes has been an advantage to the community, to the environment, and to us who make the briquettes. So to the environment, now we don't burn papers because we know we can make briquettes out of papers, and the burning of papers causes the greenhouse gases, which are also harmful to human beings. We collect paper waste. We have paper waste bins in our classes, so we collect paper waste weekly and then we make with them briquettes. To the society, we have been able to produce briquettes to the neighboring people around us and the neighboring schools. So the people use the briquettes and they are fine with them. The schools around us use the briquettes and they are more cheap compared to firewood, and they are more safe using them. It is more safe using the briquettes than firewood. And to us as individuals, we have benefited from the briquettes because we sell the briquettes. After making them, we sell them, so we earn some profit. Yeah, and the briquettes have also helped in our school. We use them in our school kitchen, so they are so helpful. And then we decided to take paper waste to use briquettes, although different things can be used to make the briquettes, but we decided to make paper waste mainly because it does not, when mixed with sawdust, it dries faster and then it acts like a sticker.
My name is Savio Mondi Juma. I study here in Raila. I'm an artist, I do art. After being taught by Kemi, ESD, I've been using my art to spread our word, to share a message to the world about cleaning environment, drawing creativity things to represent our environment, how to clean environment and other steps. We also do recycle. After that, we have been able to do art recycling, where we collect all kind of materials, plastics, and to reform it to art, so that to share a message to our community, to do many things about creativity. We also have a project of a comic book that we will be finishing soon.
We can pass messages through our art to community. Then in our school, we have an art club. We can draw president, we can draw our teachers. Yeah.
After learning a lot from Kemi, I've come to learn that I can use my art to help other people to know their talents. I can use my art to draw and to spread the message about the effects of violence among our people. And I can use my art to sell it out to the world and get the profit back. Thank you.
My name is Emmanuel Otieno, and this is Philip Okundu. We are the founder of Green Graduates, whereby students are required to plant trees as they advance to the next class. Currently, we have planted over 3,000 trees in our school alone. We started this idea because we wanted to deal with the environmental issues in our community, such as deforestation and climate change. Yes.
So economically, trees help in like they are a source of fuel. Trees are a source of fuel, and also we taken this route because this Nairobi there is less trees now. So we are planting indigenous trees. So as this is their water catchment areas. So they grow well, they do well in this area. Yes, that's why we started planting indigenous.
My name is Faustina Mololo from Raila Educational Centre, and I'm dealing with e-waste, commonly known as electronic waste. So we decided to begin this project from when we were trained by KEMI. So e-waste in the world is actually being dumped like 50 Eiffel Towers. So that's about 500 tons of e-waste per year in the world. So, and only 99% of e-waste is getting to our landfills, our rivers, and our oceans, and only 1% is getting recycled. So we decided to come up with this project in order to remove e-waste from the environment, since it causes diseases like cancer, and it also makes plants not to grow because it has many chemicals. And since we began this project, we have collected about 1 ton of e-waste with our partners from We Center. We Center actually assembles computers, removes broken parts, and assembles computers and laptops and brings them back to school.
Actually, people in our country nowadays, after using this electronic waste, they don't do repairs, and thus they throw them on the land. This causes pollution, whereby the chemicals under the electronic waste, they pollute our environment as they are heated by sun. The chemicals in the electronic waste, they get drawn into the land, whereby the soil is affected, and the plants, when they are grown in the land, they don't grow well. So under this, the chemicals in the e-waste actually, they also cause cancer diseases, and also they pollute the lifespan of human beings. So this causes largely effects to human beings and animals, and also plants.
Since we started our collection of e-waste, we have reduced e-waste in our environment and increased the percentage of e-waste to 2% with our partners. So we actually started a game known as the e-game. So the e-game helps us collect more e-waste than we used to do in our collection centers. So actually the e-game entices youths and kids and also parents who wants to know more about the e-game. They come and they bring e-waste as a ticket in order for them to play the e-game. So this has helped us a lot in our initiative.
So our conclusion is that we thank KEMI for bringing us ESD to our curriculum actually under e-waste in our project, and we appreciate much for we have learned more about this electronic waste and how we are supposed to deal with them when we have them actually in our homes and workplaces. We say thank you, and we hope this message will reach people in the community on goodness and badness of e-waste to the environment.
And also,
our slogan is that
our environment to be free from e-waste. Thank you.
Okay, good evening, students. Good evening. Yeah, we are very proud of you as Kenya Education Management Institute. We are really grateful because of the work you're doing in your school. You're in fact making an impact. You're making an impact to the environment, even to the people around you. Socially, you're making an impact. Economically, you're making an impact. The projects that we've been able to see after learning from your teachers concerning education for sustainable development, we believe that you will take the projects that you're doing even further when we are going to introduce to you the Agile program, which will enable you now be able to make money out of the projects that you are having. So the projects that you are having at the moment are great projects. We are proud that you are able to impact on the society around you. We are proud that you are able to sell what you are making to the community. You've impacted on other schools around you. You've taught other students on how to do artwork, how to draw. We want to encourage that you continue doing that, because the society in which we are living, we need to collaborate more than compete. Because if we collaborate more, then all of us are going to learn a lot from one another. And if each one of us is going to learn these skills and each one of us takes them out there, then you can be sure we will impact the society in a greater way. We don't want you to do things the same way every other person does. If you can think about an innovative way of solving a problem or solving a challenge in the society, then you are making a difference. So the essence of what you're doing is actually to make a difference. Otherwise, we are really happy because you people are great people. And we will continue working with you because education for sustainable development is supposed to impact the whole school. So the skills that you are having, we are going to help you now manage to impact all the other students in the school as you go out to other schools, because that is the only way we can make a difference. And if you go out with love, in the process, virtues like kindness, virtues like responsibility, and others will just come in automatically, because that is what we want to grow in you and your colleagues in your school. We also want to appreciate the teachers who are working with you. We are really very proud of them, because it is because of their support that you are able to do what you're doing, isn't it? Yeah, we also want to appreciate your parents for allowing you to do these chores. We want to appreciate the school administration, even the board members, for being part of what you're doing. So if everybody can come in and support you, we believe you will go far as a school. And when you leave school, carry this home. Are we together? If there are other projects that you can think about, try them. Start small and grow. Education for sustainable development is about doing small things in a greater way, in a big way. These small things are the things that are going to impact the society. Are we together? Yeah, and learn to live together, learn to transform yourself. In the process, you'll be transforming the society. Thank you very much.